Shit. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah, now you can get what I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch long. Shit.
Perfect.
Check one, check two, check one, check two. Live in the motherfucking building. Haynes, what up, though?
Like the draw?
Not like the draws, like the name, nigga. Shit. IG Live, we're in the building. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, all that good shit, dog. Twitch, we motherfucking everywhere. Facebook Live.
How cheer.
We everywhere, dog. So he was waiting on Angry Man and shit, but apparently he's somewhere being angry. Not sure.
Someone's definitely being angry.
Right. Dog just rolled that finger blunt. So we gotta get to it.
Let's go.
Alright, fuck you, ready?
Let's get it.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live when you're down right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, dog. I got my man Money holding it down.
Yes, sir.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. It's motherfucking Wednesday, dog. It's gonna be our last day of the week and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hump day as well.
Yeah.
Any Easy Street popping off today?
No, sir.
No comedy shows. It's the second week.
Nope.
Oh, ain't not yet. Okay, that's not happening no more.
I mean, it will be. It'll be back soon.
All right, bet. All right, so anyway, what's popping with you, y'all? It's motherfucking Wednesday. What's good with you?
Man, same old shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on this food truck, helping my dog out on this food truck. It's been fun as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, chef to your doorstep. Got a couple of those booked. You know what I'm saying? Checking out that, doing into that, man. Y'all check out my hibachi, bro. I do a good hibachi, so y'all can come holler at me up there. Y'all got a party. Y'all want something different than barbecue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can holler at me and I can bring the hibachi through.
Sure.
Freaking see you up some shit right there, you know what I'm saying? In front of your eyes, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Holler at your boy, you know. That's it, man. You know, stand out the way, man. Be out of town, going to motherfucking Kalahari this weekend, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm looking forward to that. You know, I ain't never been, you know what I'm saying?
I'm surprised you never been.
I'm surprised I've never been, too. I've been to see the point cajillion times, but I've never been to that thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to go check that out.
Yeah, I never been either, though.
No, never?
Yeah. No, Kalahari was always like, I mean, obviously it's a water park, but it always seemed like a whole little family situation. I ain't never had no whole little family, so shit, I ain't got no reason.
No, I mean, it ain't just for family shit.
I mean, sort of thing, right?
Couples go through that. They had like a couple parties, had these big ass fucking rooms, like fucking 5-10 bedrooms in it.
Yeah, I ain't gotta go all the way to Kalahari to do that, though.
No,
water not that important for me.
I mean, you don't, but we went all the way to Tennessee.
That's different.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
Yeah, it's not. You're right. You're right.
No,
it's not
not
different.
different at all.
Yeah. I tried.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else popping with you?
That's about it, bro.
That's about it.
Keep it low to the floor like an ant, stand out the way.
For sure.
Shit. What else I got? That's it.
That's it.
That's it for me.
Anything funny happened on the motherfucking food truck yesterday, though?
Every moment is funny on the food truck.
You said every moment.
Every money is funny. Every moment is funny on the food truck, bro. We have a ball, bro. We talk shit, you know what I mean? Reminisce,
It make you really want one?
Man, and check it out, man. Rest in peace to my dog, Drew, man. Hey.
What happened?
It just fucked me up, man. I don't really want to get into it that much, you know what I'm saying? He was one of the homies that, you know, worked with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, he worked with us for a long time and shit. Like Adiamos, you know, he been in every little joint with us and shit. Right. And he passed away, man.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
All right, it wasn't no COVID shit, was it?
No.
Oh, okay. Shit. Damn, rest in peace, dog. Shit, it's always bad to hear about niggas dying and shit, for real, for real.
And I just seen that he was at the bar, shit.
Yeah, damn. So this just happened recently.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Yeah. On a lighter note, I guess. Damn. Yeah. Nigga really hate to hear that shit, dog.
Yeah. Shout out to my dog though. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, on a lighter note, I don't even know what to say after that. But
spark one up for him.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. It is Wednesday, dog. So no easy street tonight, but you can pull up to the comfort zone tonight. What you doing tonight, dog? Comfort zone tonight.
Okay.
Schaefer and 6 Mile, dog. Got a shout out to Miss Fifi. My people down at Podcasting. It's her birthday today, so they're supposed to be celebrating down there. DJ L Bug and shit over there at Comfort Zone. Can't remember the address, but it's right next door to Sinai Grace. So if you ever been to that ghetto ass hospital, it's right next door to that. Shout out to the niggas that work at that ghetto ass hospital. But yeah, Comfort Zone tonight. We're gonna go pull up on all girl and shit for her birthday or whatever.
Oh, I'm weird.
Shit. I guess really ain't shit been popping out. This was a slow week and shit.
Slow week, baby.
Yeah. Hey, but funny shit though. The other night, what was that Monday night? Monday night, motherfuckers outside shooting like a motherfucker, right? So I went to sleep early and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a responsible adult. Niggas out there shooting like a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on and shit, right? So I ain't hear nobody screaming or nobody, wheels skirting out and shit. So I just went to sleep. So apparently it was somebody on the block motherfuckers just shooting up in the air and shit. So I just found this funny though because I came back past there yesterday, and some white people moved in on the block, and then I seen a U-Haul truck. So I started thinking, like, I wonder if the gunshots made the motherfuckers move out. Now that might not be the case. Now they might have been moving some more shit in because they just recently moved in. But that shit would be too funny. Gunshots one night and then the next morning, motherfucker.
We out this bitch.
Motherfucker U-Haul truck, dog. Yo, I was down there in tears laughing at that shit, dog.
Hell no.
Chef Wilson, what up, though? Just checking in and shit. Corporate Cody checking in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Dog, that should have been funny as hell if they dipped out because of that, though. That should be kind of funny. Outside of that, I think that's real. I ain't even been watching Netflix for real. Like, I ain't been watching shit. I've been kind of working and shit. I've been on your level these days and shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
We're hard.
What up, though? Nigga Angry Man just entered the building and shit. Nothing. Hey, so look, I was talking about how niggas was shooting on the block the other day and shit, and randomly now it's a U-Haul truck in front of the white people crib. Hey, you think they getting the fuck on that?
It might be. I don't know.
Nah, that shit'd be too funny, bro. Like I mean, it ain't funny, but it is funny and shit. Right. Motherfuckers dipping the fuck out like, oh no, y'all niggas crazy. Gotta get the hell up out of here, dog. My nigga J. Cool's just checking in. Right, grand opening, grand closing, dog, for real. Yeah. Came in that bitch, now they getting the fuck up.
In and out like a robbery.
Right, literally, dog.
Where McCord at?
Ragu just checking in. What up, though?
I know I'm late, but where McCord at?
You was the last one with it, my dog.
The real?
Yeah, you was the last one with it, dog.
No, I wasn't.
You was here yesterday, remember? You charged some shit. You must have took it with you.
No, I used another charge. I didn't use the real.
I don't have it. It's legit gone then, bro. So I leave it plugged in now. I don't even move it, so.
What's that bullshit?
Man, you took it home. It's all good.
No, I didn't.
Okay, man. Where's that dude?
It's here somewhere, nigga.
All right. Well, you find it, dog. I give you $30.
Okay. Remember you said that.
I give you $500 if it's here.
Okay.
$500.
All right, it's here because I didn't when I brought my other box, I brought a charger with that box.
Okay. $500.
All right.
$500.
I'm gonna find
How you want it? In ones?
Dimes.
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it, nigga? How you want it, dog? I'm surgical with this bitch, dog.
Dimes.
What's been popping with you, though, dog?
Oh man.
Other than losing motherfucking cords and shit.
I didn't lose it.
Yeah, all right.
Ain't shit going on.
That's it?
It's down there somewhere.
How can it get down there?
Over there in your truck or something.
In my truck, nigga, dog? I don't have no Androids in this motherfucker. What I'm gonna do with your cord, cuz?
It's down there. So like I said.
Here it go, right here.
It's down there.
There it go. Motherfucker, ain't no cord down here. Nigga, I want 300, nigga, when you don't find that bitch. I ain't gonna take the whole 5.
Okay, I'm gonna find it because it's down there.
Oh yeah, Ragu said it's really. He said what's really good, fam. It's been a minute since I got to check y'all out. Yeah, for sure. It's been a minute. What was I about to say, dog? Oh, we was moving on to some other shit, right?
Yeah.
It's just time to get to the shit.
Yeah, time to get to the shit.
It's 10:25 and shit. So tell y'all how we got to this subject and shit, or what we talking about today. I was talking about Kwame Kilpatrick and shit, right? Making his resurgence to Detroit. Yeah. You know, before I talk about that though, I want to talk about Gethsemane though, right? The cemetery up here. So apparently, some lady wanted to dig up her relative. Here, I'm gonna be holding that shit too long. Okay. Wanted to move her relative to a different cemetery, so they went to go dig the motherfucker up, and bam, relative not there. So now they got the FBI and everybody out there bitch digging up motherfucking bodies now to make sure that these niggas really burying who they say they burying and shit. So I don't know if y'all been past it over. They digging that motherfucker all the way up.
Oh yeah?
So, yeah. It's been all on the news and shit. Got the feds up in that bitch and everything. They digging like they looking for Jimmy Hoffa, nigga.
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, that's what happened. So the lady, like, you know, they paid to get their loved one, what you call it, excavated, whatever you call that shit.
Exactly what it's called.
And the motherfucker wasn't there. So they like, oh shit, we need to check some of these motherfuckers there. So now they just digging up shit.
Damn.
And it's right over there by my OG and shit too though. So we was worried. Like, don't dig my mama up and shit. Right. But yeah, that's what they doing over there.
Better check if she down there.
Right. Like, hey, can you look for
Right.
Dog, what y'all think about that shit though, Fred? You think, cause you know when they put you in the ground, they put you in them big ass concrete things. You think they just be taking niggas caskets and just putting bodies in the concrete shit? Mm-hmm. You think so? Yeah. That'd be some whole ass shit, dog. So like niggas be buying what they think is brand new caskets and don't be.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some whole ass shit. I hope they ain't that weak, dog.
They refurbish some shit.
Yeah.
They definitely refurbish some shit.
Damn, I hope it ain't like that, dog. That's some fucked up, cause like it's already.
There's somebody out there doing it. I don't know. I'm saying everybody doing it. There's somebody out there
doing that shit.
You can't put shit past nobody. Remember at the funeral home they was finding bodies in the wall.
Man, I forgot all about that shit. Babies and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Stuffed in the wall, bro.
I was telling Ms. Andrew, you know how many times you done leaned up against the wall and probably was leaning up against a dead body in that motherfucker.
Dog, that ain't even funny, though.
No, it's
but
not.
True.
But it's real.
Yeah.
They was finding them in the ceiling and shit.
Yeah, like,
man.
That's crazy, right? I mean, that's so fucking disrespectful, nigga. I mean, it's some shit, I don't know, it's some shit that you can get away with being, you know what I'm saying, being shady and shit, but the shit like that, that's... All right, I don't want to talk about that shit no more. All right, so anyway, back to Kwame, dog. So Kwame coming back, gonna be preaching at was it Little Rock? I can't remember the name of the church, but anyway, he coming back to do a sermon or some shit, and he said he about to get remarried. So I guess he got a new boo or some shit, and he coming back here to do all that shit. So this is what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about that, but then like my main question is, do we would you respect a preacher who was a former politician, dog? That's what I want to know and shit. That's what we really gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Kwame a little bit and some of his exploits and shit. We're gonna talk about that in particular as it pertains to Detroit, but then in general, I just want to know, would you actually respect or even take the word from a pastor who used to be a politician, dog? Because politicians, they not really favorable with us. So I just want to know, hit us in the comment box right now if you want to get your comment read live on the air, or you can give us a call, 313-444-3032. We want to know what y'all think, dog. We want to know, can you trust a pastor who used to be a politician, dog? We want to know all of those motherfucking questions I just asked, because they was all different questions.
It was.
Right. But we got to pay some bills real quick, man. We're going to be right back after this commercial break, and then we're going to get into it, dog. So you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet. Straight from the E-Block Radio Live for you down, dog. We'll be back in a moment.
That's crazy. I'm real sick. I didn't take it when I charged my other.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
The E-Block Radio Podcast Network loves our fans, and we need your help. Click the link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. You can help us continue to deliver informative and funny entertainment as we've always done. But not only that, you'll have a chance to win free gifts, cash prizes, and get access to behind-the-scenes footage, videos, and photos. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. PardonMyEastside.com. We've got t-shirts, long sleeve tees, snapbacks, skull caps, and yeah, we even got hoodies. Use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 15% off right now.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
That's a good thing. Check one, check two.
I went out there twice.
Check one, check two. Hell no, not for them bitches, no way. It's a good thing you left them motherfuckers, dog. I'm proud of you, dog.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm proud of you. All right, let's get back to it, dog. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live where you dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man, Angry Man, just had to run and go get the charger and shit. He coming right back, though. My nigga Monk holding it down.
You already know.
And, of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Let's get to this shit, dog. Kwame coming back in town and shit, right? Been released for a little while, you know what I'm saying? I think he been in Atlanta. I don't know where he been at, but he ain't been here. Supposed to be coming back this weekend to preach a ceremony and to get, I don't know if he get married this weekend, but he said he's going to remarry. So he said all this in an interview either yesterday or the day before yesterday, though. So let's just look at it from the Detroit angle, though. How you think Detroit gonna receive Kwame, though? Like, coming in it, because that's coming back into the community for real. Because as a pastor, though, that's like supposed to be like a part of the real community and shit. So how you think Detroit gonna receive Kwame coming back, though?
I mean, I definitely he definitely switched to the right fucking, you know, with a career. You know what I'm saying? He definitely, because I think politician and preaching shit sometimes go together hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Almost cult-like. You know what I mean? Like, seriously.
Cult-like.
I mean, I'm just saying, though.
Yeah.
I mean, for real. Like, I mean, I think majority of the preachers are crooks.
Yeah.
And I think all politicians are crooks.
So it's a good fit, huh?
It's a good fit, know what I mean? That's exactly what he moved over to the right thing, you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can take it and run with it or fuck you too. So I'm just saying, like,
Eastside Woods said donations and offerings. Same thing, I guess.
Hell yeah, it's the same thing. This shit, I mean, this shit is going. Motherfucker almost fell off the stool.
Damn, that look like your cord, cuz.
That's a different one.
Oh, here we go.
I got 3 red cords at the crib.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm about to argue about this.
No, this nigga lying. He only got one red cord, dog.
Everything is red. My case is red.
Yeah, yours is. You got one charger.
No, I have several chargers, dude.
Okay. How you know this ain't the same one, though?
Good.
It's the same motherfucking one. Same way you struggled with it before trying to put the plug in. Same shit.
Well, you
Same
shut the fuck
one.
up and host the show.
It's cool, though. I mean, it's all good, dog. You was wrong. Can I get my $300?
Okay, I'm wrong. Okay.
Can I get my $300, though?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, fuck all that. Fuck about being right or wrong. Nigga, give my $300,
Not the
nigga.
same cord, nigga.
It is the same cord, nigga.
Since I only have 2 at the crib now. Well, actually 1 now, because I had 3. 1 was here and 2 was at the house. I buy the same color cords, though.
Why you buying so many cords if they all work?
Because I got a lot of fucking devices that need to be plugged up, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy as many cords as I want to.
Nigga only got one red cord, dog. It's all good, bro. Give me my fucking $300. Anyway, Kwame gonna get some evil ass and shit. That's what Bo said. This nigga, know that cord was at his crib and shit.
No, it was not, dude.
Nigga, you took that motherfucker home yesterday.
Okay, man. I took the cord. It's over.
Thank you, nigga.
Man.
It's not over, though.
Fucking girl,
I want
man.
300 and dimes, nigga.
Acting like a little girl.
Oh, you'd have been talking that same shit if this motherfucking cord had been under here.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, nigga, stop.
See? Lighter, red, everything, red. So,
Nigga, your lighter was orange the other day.
no, it wasn't. That was
Y'all
his
see how I
lighter.
just sit back and let them argue and shit? I don't even interrupt them all. Let's just watch it.
Bruh, it's a podcast. Just checking in. What up, though? So what you think about that shit, dog? Kwame's re-entrance into Detroit, dog. How you think Detroit gonna receive him, dog?
I don't know.
Open arms.
Would you go see him preach?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I mean, I probably ain't going because I just don't be going to church like that, but...
Yeah. I mean, shit, anybody can be reformed. Motherfuckers talking that good shit, but you'll go see a convict that was did time for murder, and he turned into a preacher in prison. Y'all go see his ass. How many preachers used to be pimps? They go see his ass, so why not? I mean, the man could be reformed. You'll never know until you go hear him speak and see what he all about.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could be right. I don't know.
I mean, how many preachers and pastors out here were convicted felons?
I don't know.
Half of them start their sermon off that way.
Yeah, I think most of them probably wasn't convicted though.
No.
So a lot of them did the wrong shit, but they didn't went to jail for it.
Okay, so what difference do it make? It makes it better if you did. Okay, the one thing you did, he didn't. He didn't get caught.
Yeah, that means you're a better criminal.
But you still.
So they make you a way better pastor because they the biggest criminals. It is.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's a point.
I'll talk to you, Monk, because like he said, and I ain't being funny. Like he said, he really wasn't a big church person, but you've been in the church, and so you understand what I'm saying.
No,
a lot of these pastors have been criminals.
Yeah, on that point, yeah. But
that's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so he's in a perfect fit. So he went from being the criminal to being in the pulpit.
There you go.
That's it. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, he just did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's fucked up. You gonna say the same thing.
It is though. You know, it's like shit hand in hand, bro. Like that shit go hand in hand, bro. Like them motherfuckers, they move money in both situations. You know what I'm saying? For themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. I don't go by what I see.
I do want to see it though.
See what?
I mean, I don't feel like going and shit in person, but I would like to see the replay.
Oh yeah,
I want to hear what he got to say and shit. I mean, cause I fuck with Kwame though. Even when he went to jail, I fuck with Kwame.
Yeah.
I just feel like he did a couple of little asshole moves to get him, caught up when he could have just got away with the shit. But like, I never really, I don't know. I don't think he did nothing wronger than I don't know. I thought he did right by the city. I thought he did right by the citizens. Some people might have got fucked in the process and shit, but like that's what's been happening to us the whole time in politics. So like, a lot of black people made a lot of money. A lot of black people prospered during his during his term, and the city looked better though. Like they not even cutting grass around this bitch now. I know everybody excited about what they doing downtown and shit, but they ain't even cutting the grass. Dog, I ride down Chicago. Now Chicago is like, the shit. The Chicago Edison district. And they ain't even cutting the grass in the middle of that bitch, dog. So they ain't cutting the grass over there. You know what the hood look like. You know what the parks look like and shit. So, whatever, dog. I don't know about this nigga being a preacher and shit, though. I mean, I don't know about nobody being a preacher. I mean, I got preacher friends, you know what I'm saying? Preacher family members and shit, but, I don't know. Because church, all that shit just...
Politics.
It's sort of. Yeah, sort of.
Sort of shit.
Kind of.
Kind of hell.
A whole lot?
That's it. That's it.
Man, I don't know, dog.
I'm telling you what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, we both born in the church, just seeing the organizations happening in the church and see what's getting this and funding and all that. It's a fucking organization, bro. Yeah. You do the same thing in politicians. You try to get funding to get motherfuckers to be out here and campaign for you, vote, all that other shit. It's the same shit, bro. You know what I mean?
You can look at it like that.
Just different outlook. It's the same shit with a different look on it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So let me say, you guys thought I was gonna miss this? Yeah, right. Well, shit, we want to know what you think about that shit, dog. Kwame coming back preaching and shit. Like, how do you think the city? So yeah, I'm gonna ask you that because you from outside the city. How do you think the city is gonna receive Kwame when he come back and shit? Honestly, I'm not even sure how it worked. Like after you go to jail and shit for the shit he did, is he even able to get anything into politics, or is that shit a wrap? I don't think he can't do shit.
I don't think he can get into politics right now.
Right now, yeah. I mean, I would honestly rather have him as a politician than being a minister and shit. I don't know. It's just, I don't know why I'm so dead set against that shit. It just seemed weird. I don't know. So you say you don't think it's that weird though? You'll go fuck with him. You go check him out and shit.
Yeah, I don't see shit wrong with it.
Yeah. What do you like? I don't know. I guess it's what do I expect from him though? Like, and this is, I guess it's the thing with preachers and bigger churches and shit. Like, I don't like that celebrity status. And at this point, he a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, I don't like that shit. I think it's gonna be too much attention on him and not the actual word and shit. You feel me?
It's definitely gonna be.
So that's why I don't know if that shit. I don't think that shit'll work.
It's definitely. I don't even know what. I mean, he's gonna preach about some shit, bro. But I'm just saying though, like,
yeah, because he definitely been through some shit.
He definitely been through some shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He definitely have a testimony.
No, for sure.
You feel me? He definitely got one of those. But like you said, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself in those situations, bro. Like to get, like you did some. I fuck with Kwame too. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick though, he said the same thing that I was just saying. Basically, he said Kwame is not innocent, but keep it real. White people are mad because he began to make black millionaires. Dog, that's what I'm saying. A lot of black people, a lot of black businesses prosper, and that's definitely true. Go ahead though.
But yeah, I'm just saying though, like Kwame, he never did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like I said, like you said, he kept the city up. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's done nothing no other no other mayor have ever done. He does nothing different, but he was just too fucking flashy and you know what I'm saying, and, you know, flamboyant with the shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what got his ass caught up, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So saying, I mean, just being somebody out of your character, you should have just kept it who it was and kept it the way it was, you know what I'm saying? You would have been straight, you know what I mean? But
or maybe he should have been out of character. Cause I believe the way he acted is the way West Side niggas act.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he was, maybe he should have been out of character.
Maybe should have put it in
because he definitely did. It's like he definitely did West Side nigga shit.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Getting dressed up to take the trash out type shit. Like that's West Side nigga shit.
True that.
Caztech shit. That's all that shit. So let me say he's no Kwame Young, but he's also no Dennis Archer and shit. Kwame, it'll never be another Kwame Young. Like the climate of society just won't even allow that shit to happen. No, hell no. I just say, and how does? Yeah, that's the question we all ask. Say, how does Detroit have a white mayor? Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know how that shit happened either.
Didn't nobody vote?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, basically that's what they said.
Yeah. I don't even remember who the fuck was he running against.
Benny Napoleon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rest in peace, right?
Yeah. Benny. Yeah.
Damn. So he went. Okay, too soon. Never mind. I was gonna say, guess he wouldn't have been the mayor no way. He would have died. I wasn't laughing. Okay, whatever, dog. So let move right along, dog. But that's my real issue with it though. I want to hear what he got to say, but like to be like like I don't know if he's like trying to be a for real minister and shit, because like you do that and then he go have a motherfucking mega church and shit. Then him and motherfucking Pastor Kinlock go have to scrap it out because he got the other mega church in the city and shit. So like and the other what's the motherfuckers perfecting and all these.
They trying to build one on Wood 7 and Woodward. That shit been building. They've been building that bitch for like 10, 12 years.
Right. I just don't want that celebrity attached to it. I think that's what's that'll be what corrupt the word and shit. And I ain't no I ain't no super churchy person or nothing, but I just feel like if I'm going to get the word or you know what I'm saying, feed my spirit and shit, I don't really want that celebrity status attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't know if it's I don't know. That's just like going to I mean no diss on him, but it's like going to TD Jakes shit. Like it's too much now. Like, he making movies and writing books and shit. Like I'm straight though. Like, give me a nigga who's still grinding it out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't need the celebrity status. Like these big goofy ass churches and shit. Like it'll be a lot. And I figure if Kwame doing that shit, that's what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a fashion show.
Fashion show, right? It's like all that shit.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, the mega churches. It all depends on what the mega churches are doing for the community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you got a mega church and, you know, you got 19 offerings, at least let 12 of them bitches go back to the hood.
Right.
You know, I mean, you know, open your church up for daycare. Open your church up, you know, to feed motherfuckers that need something to eat.
Like,
and I'm sure there are churches out there that do that.
I'm sure, but we don't ever hear about it. I guess we always hear about the bad shit, right? Shout out to my nigga Miles and shit who said something yesterday. We was talking about churches, and he was saying how can you have a mega church with 4 or 5 different locations and none of them operate a school? And I was just like, damn, that's some real shit though.
Perfecting does.
Oh yeah, it do right. That's like one. Yeah. That's like one. So like all the other ones though, I understood that though. Like damn, that is real. I mean that's given directly back to the community. If you got a school, you know what I'm saying, that's produced by the church, but that don't happen often. I wonder why that is though.
It used to be, you know, we had Our Lady of Good Counsel around here. We had a few little, you know, church schools. You know what I'm saying?
There was all Catholic schools and shit though. That's back in the day when Catholicism and shit was a black thing. Yeah. You say you're a black Catholic now, niggas like what? Right.
You touch little boys?
No, that ain't funny. That nigga Bo said, he was running against Benny Napoleon, so not great choices. That is true. He said, we all know what the mega churches are doing for the community. Nothing. You know he about to go in on that. Yeah. We gonna leave that shit alone, dog. No, so let me ask you this though, Angry Man. Let's say that he actually started a church. Would you be a member of that church? I mean, if he was going back to, if he was getting back into the church, would you want to be a member of Kwame's church?
I mean, I'll give it a try. Like I said, who am I to nail somebody to the cross? You know what I mean? He did his time. It's worth a shot. I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna shoot the man out the air. You know what I mean? Because he got enough good, clean white folk doing that to him. So, I'll give it a shot until I find out if he on some bullshit. Then I'll walk away. Okay, at least I tried.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be the one that's not gonna support him.
Yeah. But but are you giving it a shot just because it's Kwame?
Yeah.
I mean, so fuck that. That ain't enough for me.
That's you.
I don't want to give niggas a shot off of their names.
I'm just saying though, you gotta ride with your folk though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sons of Liberty say right or wrong, we ride with his. And I feel the same. Like, if that's what he want to do, that's what he wanted. He wanted to get into a different kind of politics. So that's what he did. He got into a different kind of politics, church. You know what I'm saying? He can get a nice crowd, nice following, nice work. I'm with him all the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shitting on him or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him because, like I said, like my man always say, he fuck with his right or wrong. And that's what we gotta fucking start doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck with Kwame. If I can, I will buy the
I mean, but the only reason I say that though is like, all right, we fuck with Kwame, but we don't fuck with the up and coming minister and shit that's from our own neighborhood. So that's all I'm saying. Like, fuck his namesake. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to hit his church because it's fucking Kwame. And, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's all I'm saying.
But that dude don't have that fucking same outstep. I don't know that out. You know, that step out. He can't step out like Kwame can. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, Kwame already got a name. Like, we ain't heard of this dude. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you know, few people might have heard of him, but you know, like I said, they ain't spreading the words.
See, that's our thing with government too, dog. That's why the government fucked up here. It's because that's how we vote. We vote off of the name we know and shit. Man, that's how Ken Worthy ass keep getting in there as fucking district attorney.
Man, America's fucked up, bro. They just told us it was real aliens and they got an alien spaceship and nobody give a fuck about none of that shit. That shit just went up under the rug.
Because we already knew, nigga.
But I'm just saying, though, we should make some kind of motherfucking, it should be something other than one fucking episode on motherfucking Simpsons.
Stupid. Some of these motherfuckers live amongst us. Y'all know some of these motherfuckers. Some of them related to us. Fucking aliens and shit. Let me see. Son of Liberty say, I joined his church. Brother, son of Liberty. Stupid. Let me see. How are you going to corrupt the up and coming preacher? So this is my thing. Again, this ain't no shot on Kwame because I fuck with Kwame. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Kwame for sure. I just feel like if you go give somebody the look, I feel like it should be somebody who I just don't want the fame with it, dog. Cause like the name notoriety and shit to me water down churches and shit. Like I honestly do like so yeah, let me be honest with you. I do like Triumph, right? I went to Triumph when it was 2 locations, right? So it was still a big church, but it wasn't as big as it is now. I still like the word from Ken, but I do have to be honest in saying that now that it's getting a little too famous for me. You feel me? Like I like a bigger church just because like a lot of times I don't want to always be in the congregation. I just want to go get the word and go home and shit, right? But I think it's getting a little too famous now, and like for that, it's too famous to I don't know. And I just feel like that's what Kwame will bring to like churches. Too much fame, too much motherfucking glitz and glamour. Not enough fucking church.
What was that reality show with the preachers?
Yeah.
What was that shit called?
I don't know. Preachers of Detroit or some shit.
I think it was something like
some
that.
Shit like that.
Something like that. I don't think it was Detroit. It was just I don't know.
So should he not do anything?
Huh?
Because of his name?
No.
So if he wanted to open up a chicken shack You wouldn't do it because
damn. So we equating chicken shacks to churches.
No, you're not.
That's what we doing.
Let me get my point across first, man.
That's what we doing.
I don't even want to. I'm done. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Right, because that shit wasn't gonna make no sense. Nigga.
You don't know because I didn't get a chance to finish.
So the question that you posed was so he can't do anything. That was the question you posed, right?
Because
so he can't open the chicken shack. That's where you was at.
Yeah, and that's where I'm gonna leave it.
All right, so if you leave it right there, it makes no sense.
Okay, well.
So you might want to take it a little further so we know what you're talking about.
No, my point is this, and I'm not trying to be funny. Yeah, I did say chicken shack first. Probably shouldn't have did that. A hot dog stand, or a party store, or a motherfucking boutique.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, should he not do anything because of his name? And like you said, you don't want to be attached to it because it's gonna bring too much fame because of his name, and it might cripple the mom and pop store up the street.
I was talking about it might cripple the message of Jesus. That's what I was talking about.
No, I'm not. See, I guess that this is my fault because I'm always throwing jabs at you. But no, I'm just asking a real question. Like, you said that you don't want to bring too much to his name, and I get that. But
I'm in reference to church.
That's it. Completely it.
Yeah, that's all I'm talking about. I'm talking about in reference to church because a nigga trying to deliver the message and shit, it can't get corrupted by fame. A nigga selling hot dogs can't get corrupted by fame.
I mean, just because
it's a message. I'm talking about the message from God. That's what I was talking about.
I'm saying because you got old man Joe down here been selling hot dogs on the corner. Then you get Kwame 3 blocks down.
Well, see, you talking about canceling out business. I ain't talking about canceling out business. I'm talking about canceling out the message from Jesus. That's what I was talking about.
Shit, most of these churches are business.
Fuck you, Bo. He's talking about that's what Q does. He asks you a question and answer it for you.
Yeah. He does it. It's irritating, ain't it, Bo? Irritating as fuck.
Irritating as shit.
I didn't answer the question though. The nigga said chicken shack and we talking about churches, nigga. I'm gonna cut you off, nigga.
No, I went a little further because you said you wouldn't want to be a part of the church because of his name and the fame that it brings. That's what I'm saying. So my question is, should he not do anything? Because no matter what he does, his name is going to be attached to it. You give, even if it is church, bringing the word, or like I said, if he open up a business, his name is going to be attached to whatever the fuck he does.
That's just like, I think it's a difference there, right? So, let me see if I can make an example that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna make an example that makes sense, right? So, now we talking about churches, right? So it's something similar. I mean, it's not real similar because it ain't got nothing to do with God and shit, but it's teaching the community. That's a school, right? So it's like, I fuck with Jalen Rose Academy and shit, but if Jay Rose was the motherfucking principal there, I wouldn't take it as serious. See how that worked? Like, he created the school, but he not the actual motherfucking facilitator. So I think I would take it less seriously, right? So it's the same thing with this church. So let's say that, like, by him being an actual preacher, he's a facilitator. I can't take it as serious. You see how it kind of, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. Facilitator?
No.
Okay. I mean, I think it makes sense.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Sound like a cop-out answer to me.
How is this going out? How though? I don't understand.
If his name is on it, his name is on it, regardless if he's in the building or not.
But being a facilitator of the message, so being a facilitator of the word of God, or being a facilitator of the academia, right? He's not a facilitator, so that makes. I give most of the, like, for the J Rose Academy, he has an actual principal and an actual, like, faculty. Like, they are the ones that you hold responsible when shit go wrong in school, not necessarily J Rose. Now, when you get a fucked up message from a preacher, who the fuck you hold accountable? The preacher, nigga. So if he's the preacher, then that's what I'm saying. He's more accountable for what actually happens in that building. So with that being said,
oh God,
I'm just that don't make sense. I guess.
No,
it does.
I guess
it makes plenty of sense.
It's just bullshit.
How is it bullshit though? I don't understand.
Because it is, man. That's oh God, dog.
He's so live say he could be the associate pastor. The assistant pimp and shit.
Oh, God.
No, that do make sense though.
No, because even if Kwame say, this is the 3rd Street Kwame Kilpatrick Church because of the Riverside, his name is still on it.
Uh-huh.
Regardless if he's preaching it or not, it's going to draw attention.
Ain't no such thing as somebody owning the church that ain't the preacher, is it?
I believe one of the whiners do that shit. Don't they?
I don't know.
Shit,
I don't know, nigga. I ain't in the church circuit. But I was just figuring if it's your church, it means you the preacher. I thought. That ain't what that mean?
No. Not necessarily all the time.
So who church is it if it ain't the preachers?
You can have a church, and like you said, it's like a school.
Deacon Darrell.
Deacon Darrell.
Deacon Darrell paid for this shit, but he didn't want to get up there.
He didn't want to be the preacher.
Yeah, he wanted to be the preacher.
Deacon Fry.
Yeah, nigga. All I was saying was that if Kwame preaching and shit, I don't want all the fame attached to the preacher, nigga. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even trying to equate it to nothing else.
But that's what it is, though.
No, that's what
the whole church thing is, though. Like once you get up in that front of that motherfucker, you they fucking star. You know what I mean? You a star to them, your congregation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they look up to you literally. You on top, on stage, and we down and we looking up to you for the word. And don't that remind you of a concert?
Like shit, a concert. I agree with that shit though, but that's why I don't want the fame attached to it though.
It's always gonna be attached to it.
So that's why I can't really support it.
So you can't take him serious because of his name.
Because of his name.
Unfortunately, not in the religious realm.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Because it's hard for me to take most motherfuckers seriously in the religious realm. That's probably the problem.
I can see.
That's probably more my problem than anything. It's hard for me to take a lot of these motherfuckers seriously. Mm-hmm. So then when you attach fame to it, now I really gotta just now I'm really caught in the catch-22. Like, do I really want to go this route and shit or not? I struggle with that anyway with motherfuckers who not famous.
I know some good preachers, and I know some.
I know like one or two. And see, and that's probably my issue though. That's a personal issue. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what that shit is. My nigga B Rock trying to come in the show and see what he got to say. Cause I know he a little bit more intertwined into the church circle and shit. He might have some insight on this shit. Yeah. I think he coming in. I don't know if it worked or not. Possibly. I did answer the request, cuz. Send it again. I don't know what happened. Oh, there we go.
What up, fellas?
What up, though?
What up, though?
Chillin'.
So I'm gonna say this to you, Q, because I've always been your moral conscience.
Right.
That article about us at Adrian that time.
Uh-huh.
Sitting at the table chopping it up. I've always been that little angel on your shoulder trying to get you to do right.
For sure.
I failed in that. I hope the Lord forgives me.
Damn!
But,
Damn!
There were many attempts, bro.
Damn.
There were many attempts.
But it's funny you bring this up because this was one of the ideas I threw off my people for our podcast this week. But
Okay.
this is how I look at it, Q. At the end of the day, we as today's society, we hold people that preach to a higher standard than what we should. And what do I mean by that?
Mm.
The Bible is filled with people that are, other than Jesus, everybody else in the Bible was a clown, a trip. David slept with my man's wife,
Right.
pregnant, then put him on the front line to die. Paul was murdering Christians before he converted. Most of the New Testament that we read was written by somebody who was a murderer who was killing Christians, and we reference Paul and talk about him. Peter was out here denying Jesus' name when the rubber met the road. That was supposed to be his man's. He cut ears off.
Right.
So the fact that we hold these preachers to a high standard, to me, is wrong, because at the end of the day, the Bible says all have fallen short of the glory of God. What his salvation is to man is but a filthy rag unto God. So as long as he is transparent about, hey, look, I know where I've been, this is who I used to be, and the Lord is using me, then at the end of the day, who am I to then turn around and say, no, that I can't listen to him. But you know it's gonna be people that's out there that's gonna be like that, and I respect what they may say in their opinions. But at the end of the day, like Christ told Peter, what I call clean, don't you call unclean. It ain't for us to say who's been called, who hasn't, and who's turned their life around and who hasn't. Now we gonna say, oh, he done did this, he done done that. We
Yeah.
We ain't got caught.
Right.
You
I feel.
understand what I'm saying? So when I speak at my church, when my pastor asks me to speak of things like that, I'm very transparent about the things that I've done, the things that I still struggle with, because I know every day that this thing is a walk that's hard for anybody.
Yeah.
So as long as he's transparent with it, I don't have a problem with it. Because
Yeah.
like I said, it's not for me to redeem anybody and say somebody is giving their life to God or not, but we just put these flexes on people. Because I know stuff about preachers, what they doing now.
Right.
Gotta have you like, really? And I'm gonna make that dude? And you
Right.
like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's why the Bible says, let the wheat and the tare grow together, he'll do the separate.
Yeah.
Ain't for us to judge.
Ain't for us to decide. I feel you.
Yeah, so that's my opinion, but y'all chopping it up as always. I enjoy the show.
For sure.
And you know, you can tell your people to tune into that Road to Damascus podcast too, where we be having these kind of discussions.
For sure.
Discussions where we keep it 100. We don't sugarcoat nothing. We give opinions that people may agree with, may not, but I'm always gonna keep it real. And Q holding it down. I got nothing but love for you.
For sure.
Y'all keep chopping it up, fellas. Best producer.
Right. Producer of the year, baby. You already know.
Yeah.
All right, my dog.
All right, appreciate it.
Hey, that's too funny though. Dog say he failed and shit. That's fucked up, man. Am I really that bad?
Nah,
Yeah.
No, you're not that bad.
I'm not that bad, dog.
You'll see worse.
Dog, Son of Liberty, dog, fooling, dog. Say this guy sounds like he preaches at a mega church or works at a used car lot. Dog, this nigga fooling, bro. We go.
No, that's funny.
That's funny. Larry Vance said, I just think Bible stuff is hilarious. He said church is just a hustle no matter how you go about it. Everybody ain't gonna agree with that one. I
wouldn't
think
say
it,
that.
I think that it can be a hustle. It definitely can be used as one.
9 times out of 10, it is a hustle.
9 times out of 10.
I wouldn't agree with that 100%.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Not 100.
Russian Ford just checked in and said, are we
said
holding
9
them to a
times out of
higher
10.
standard or accountable to the standards that go along with the position as we do all other professions? And see, I guess that ain't even my situation. Like, it ain't his past. It ain't what he did and shit that make me hesitant. It's just all the fame and notoriety that come with his name
That's gonna make him famous.
It's gonna corrupt the message. That's all I'm saying. That's all I mean.
I mean, if he's
some of these fucking churches, it's already corrupted.
Yeah.
It's already there, though. Like I
Yeah.
said, 9 times out of 10, I'm giving it 1%, bro. Now, that's crazy, though.
If
Like,
he's
I'm serious.
sincere and real about what he's doing, then I don't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe his name is a plus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe he can get out there and get some of these mom and
the
pop
crowd.
churches off the ground.
Okay.
Or he can touch somebody that been in prison, to make them come to church and maybe he
up
can
a
shed
life.
shed some light on the corrupt motherfucking politics that's going on. Like I said, I'm not gonna shoot the man down. I'm gonna give him a shot.
That's just like I didn't take Mace seriously when he was in pastor. Like Mace.
Oh.
Like I just like people like I don't know. I had to see it first. That's why I said no. I wouldn't be one of the first ones to go see him speak. I would watch a replay just to see what he's talking about. But like I don't think I'd take my time out to like physically go.
But
Until after if I hear the word, like, but then that's me though. I'm like that with regular motherfuckers.
No,
like because I'm not, I ain't
and-
churchy like that.
And not a shot at you, but I'm just gonna say it because that's what I do. But that's fucked up as a people that we've been trained to think like that.
Then,
You know
like,
what I
what?
mean? To think that as soon as somebody get famous and want to turn their hand over to God and start preaching, we automatically think that's some bullshit.
I don't think that's
Man,
just some black people shit.
you know what?
I think that's white people
I
shit
think
too.
is fucked up? The Bible. Shit. Like he just said, the Bible was written by fucking murderers and fucking that shit is
And
fucked.
look, the books they allowed us to read, because it's probably about 1 million of them motherfuckers.
You hear me? It's so many different testaments and testimonies and testaments
That's
and
not
New
in
Testament that is not even in there.
No, I agree with
You know what I'm saying? Like I think, like man, Man, I really think that
that nigga mad, man.
I really think
where that anger come from?
I'm just saying though, cause it just sit here, bro, boiling, bro. Cause they give us some shit and then we run with it, bro. In every aspect, bro. Yeah. They just give us some shit and we run with it. You know what I'm saying? They say this about us and that's what it is. That's what we stuck with that stigma, and that's bullshit, bro.
Right? That nigga did say, "You hear me?" Like how you say, "What about Reverend Al Green?" Dog, get out of here.
Oh.
Reverend Al Grits.
Al Grits.
Bo said, "Come believe in my imaginary friend." He even wrote a book. I only charge you once a week on Sunday, dog. This shit going hard. Hey, we'll go around the block one last time, man, before we get struck down by lightning in this motherfucker, dog.
I believe in a higher power, bro. I do believe.
Yeah, we gonna get up out of here before I get physical in this bitch, though. Today is Wednesday, dog. There is no Easy Street Saloon tonight. However, we are gonna pop up on what did I just say that shit was? Comfort Zone. Yeah, Comfort Zone on 6 Mile in Wyoming. I think it's 6 Mile. Yeah, 6 Mile in Wyoming, right next to the Sinai Grace. So we gonna be in the building. For that, shout out to Miss Fifi. Today is her birthday from my podcastic family, so we'll be out there celebrating with her at the Comfort Zone. So if you out and about, pull up, dog. What is it? Happy hour from 5 to 7. I think the party actually started at 8, so I'll be there before 7 because I want some happy hour drinks. And yeah, that's it. We'll go around the block one last time. If you got a last minute comment, hit me in the comment box, dog. We will read it live on the air. Don't forget, man, you got to watch replays all the rest of the week and until Monday because Monday gonna be out of town. Angry Man gonna be on the plantation, so there won't be no show on Friday. So we gonna check back in on Monday. So yeah, that's it. We going around the block one last time, dog. Angry Man, what's your final sentiments to leave the people with, bro?
First off, Son of Liberty said he gonna be in town around the 4th. Said he gonna pop in one day. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, but anyway,
weekend on the 4th. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Grand Rapids, but we'll do a show that Friday though.
But you know, for me,
can't wait.
Oh, word. Oh. What's that? The evil motherfucker? What's that shit? Dog, what was that shit? Anyway, dog. Your final sentiments, bro.
But you know what? Just laugh, dog. Okay. Anyway, but for me, man, you know, like I said, I'm not one to nail people to the cross for fucking up. You know what I mean? I'm all about second chances. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I'm not the one that's gonna judge you at the end of the goddamn day. You know what I mean? I mean, if the man say this is what he want to do, he can't help what his name is. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll give it a shot. That's no different than, you know, me getting a word from you or putting my livelihood in your hands. I voted for you for mayor to take care of the city. So I'm gonna give you a shot, you know, to go out here and preach the word. Like I said, nobody is perfect, and people fuck up. But you know, as humans, we are so quick to nail people to the cross and turn their back on them. You know what I mean? And then you know, he could be genuine about what he's trying to do. You know what I mean? And like I said, he got enough good, clean white folks stabbing him in the back. That was stabbing him in the back when he was the mayor, you know, this, that, and the other. Okay, yeah, he made some mistakes, but find me a motherfucker on planet Earth that hasn't made a mistake, who hasn't fucked up, who hasn't made a bad decision, who hasn't did some bullshit.
Obama.
Yeah, we got one.
About it.
Outside of him, you know what I mean? And they still looking for shit on Obama. They still looking for shit on that nigga.
Swear
that nigga got no birth certificate, they say.
They still looking for shit. Like, we can't find shit on this nigga. Yeah, he did 2 terms and we still can't find shit on this nigga.
Definitely an alien.
Yeah, it could be.
Definitely an alien.
But, you know, like I said, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? If you wanted to, I mean, like I said, he did time. He had a lot of time to sit down and reflect, and you know, maybe, you know, he realized he fucked up some shit, fucked up some lives, and you know, separated himself from his children, and that's a hard blow to take. You know what I mean? So maybe, like I said, you know, he
got a testimony.
It's fucked up when especially when black folks say they found God, nobody believes them. Nobody believes him. Nobody been like, oh yeah, you on some bullshit. No, if you sat in a cell for as long as he have, maybe he had time to realize.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Trying to find somebody. Trying to find somebody in that moment.
You know what I'm saying? The man might, maybe he was like, okay, I lost my family, I lost the city, I lost this, I lost that. And like you said, it's funny, but it ain't funny. You know what I mean? The man, say had it. But it's sad to me that, everybody, unless he's serious about the shit, it's going to be sad to say that a lot of motherfuckers going to look at him as a joke because he said he found God.
Mm.
That's going to be sad to me. Like the man can't fuck up and find the Lord.
I mean, that's mostly what people do.
That's why it's called testimony. Everybody got one of them motherfuckers.
I mean, you have to be a low-life criminal, not famous, to go to jail and find God and come out for somebody to take you serious. But if you famous and come out and say you found God, it's a joke. I don't understand that.
I mean, that's pretty much how it goes. That's pretty much how it goes.
I don't understand that, and but that's a fucked up thing, man.
It is.
You know what I mean? That's a fucked up thing.
What you say, bro?
I say, fuck it, man. Let him do his church thing, man. You know what I mean? That's what he want to do, man. Like I said, it's a perfect fit for what he was already doing beforehand. You know what I'm saying? So he'll fit in perfect. And will I support him? Yeah, I will. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ride with him till the wheels fall off. Even though, you know what I mean, like, he did some shit. He did some shit like no normal motherfucker haven't done, you know what I'm saying? So, but he got caught, you know what I'm saying? How many motherfuckers you know that do some crazy shit ain't never got caught, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like still walking the earth and shit like, damn, nigga, they ain't killed you yet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Funny, man. Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You feel me? Like, I mean, shit. So, I mean, with that being said, and if he can change his life over, and it took for him to find Jesus, to find his other life that he's supposed to be walking in, his path he's supposed to be walking in, then go ahead, walk that path, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you want to preach it, if you sound good, if you talking about something, I probably will ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, like I said, like I'm not a big church goer either. You know what I mean? Like, cause I just feel like what God need money for. You know what I mean? I know the church need money, but I don't understand why why God need 10%.
That's a totally different conversation. Right?
You're funding, but and in that aspect, I mean, go for what you know. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to you. Know what I mean? Like, I mean, we gotta support somebody out here. You know what I'm saying? We don't got nobody. So if Kwame want to come back and be the preacher of the D, why not? He can't be the mayor no more. he can't be the mayor no more. He just want to get back home.
I feel what y'all saying, dog. I mean, on both ends, it is fucked up that with the fame comes a little bit of a disbelief or discredit.
It's fucked up.
Discredit. It is fucked up. For me, I mean, shit. That's just kind of what it is. I'm gonna tell you again. Just to be clear, that it don't have nothing to do with what he did and with the jail for and that shit. I just feel like the fame and the notoriety will at some point corrupt his message. Now that don't mean that I won't support him, but I will say it'll be weird for me only because I got two homies right now, like physically right now, who have churches. Like, how? I mean, it'll be weird for me to just be going out here supporting Kwame just because it's Kwame and I don't support their churches. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, like, I just don't want to. I don't want to be caught up in the old shit that's Kwame like effect. I want to hear what he talking about first before I say I support him or don't. I support him as a human being because I fuck with him. Like, he fuck with the city of Detroit, I fuck with him. But like, I'm not go like off rip fuck with him on the church tip. And again, that's personal. I don't fuck with church off rip like that anyway. So I'm always a little hesitant. And I think with the fame just brings a little bit more hesitancy and shit. But I hope all is well. I hope it goes the way he needed to go. I hope that he changed some people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's the whole point of getting into ministry and shit. It ain't really for yourself. It's for the people that you serve. So hopefully the people that you serve and shit, you know what I'm saying, it work out for them. You know what I'm talking about?
Like I said, because I'm totally interested to hear what he got to say.
See what he got to say.
Yeah, I am.
I want to hear his testimony, but I don't know if I want to hear a nigga preaching. Like, just come speak, nigga. I don't think I want you to be telling me to turn to the motherfucking book of Leviticus and shit, nigga. Just Just give me a good speech.
Well, the Book of Leviticus probably could answer a lot of your questions.
What questions like what?
Being a dirtbag and just doing the dirty shit that you do.
All right, so we about to get up out of here, dog. I want to thank everybody who checks us out today. Don't forget, man, if you whether you got Android or iPhone, you can download the E-Block Radio podcast mobile app. Damn, that's a lot to say. E-Block Radio, you can just punch in E-Block Radio. You can download the mobile app, and you can get all of our all of the social shit, all of the shows, Spotify, all that shit right from one application, dog. So make sure you download the E-Block Radio podcast app from either the App Store or Google Play Store, whichever one you got. So yeah, and we about to get up out of here, dog. We will be back on Monday. So y'all niggas take it easy for the weekend. I do got a couple things I need to read. Also, Son of Liberty said white guy from Iowa hanging out in the 48205.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I googled it. What's the deadliest zip code in America? I might as well wear a sign that reads "Free Lick."
Oh wow!
Funny said. Larry Vance said people like need that. Church like some people need to go to college. Yeah, I mean some people do depend on church. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And for those who depend on church, like I am hopeful that the church is worthy of being dependent on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like it ain't like it used to be.
The one thing, I wish we could change or get away from is I don't know how Monk gonna agree with this, but get away from bashing the mega churches. I wish a mega church would actually come out and say, or show some type of sign that we are for the people, we are for the community.
You shouldn't have to wish that.
Yeah, you're right. I just said he wasn't going to agree with what I was agreeing to say.
No, he just gave you lasers in the side of your neck, dog.
Yeah, I felt that shit. Yeah. But I wish the mega churches will step up and just be more productive in the community than what they are. Yeah, if you got 4 or 5 locations, come on now. Yeah. One of them should be a school. One of them should be a food center. One of them should be a daycare.
Fuck about you.
And you are absolutely right, man. I agree with you.
On that note, dog.
I said you weren't gonna be a fan of what I was getting ready to say.
Right. On that note, we gonna get the fuck up out of here. Tonight, man, happy hour 5 to 7 at the Comfort Zone, 6 Mile, Wyoming, right? I think that's Wyoming. Schaefer, yeah, 6 Mile Schaefer. That's where it is. Yeah, 6 Mile Schaefer, right next to Sinai Grace, dog. Comfort Zone. 5 to 7 is happy hour. I think the shit stay up until 12 or 1 now. I'm not sure with the new stipulations.
Check it later, son.
You talking about thanks, guys? Good show. Now, Shy, his show needs some work. You should know Shy needs to hear it.
He's not here.
On that note, man, we up out of here. Thanks again for everybody checking us out. Be sure to download the mobile app. Or just check us out on everywhere that you stream your your favorite podcast. Till the next time, dog. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live when you down right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
People, wake the fuck up. Period.
My nigga Money holding it down.
Smoke some, bitch.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah. What? They can't wake up,
folks.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
God. Yeah, now you can get what I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch long. Shit.
Perfect.